Hey everyone, and welcome to another custom challenge run in the Binding of Isaac. Well, sort of custom. There's a chance that this won't be custom at all, and I'll just fail. But this challenge run comes to us from Jackie1919, and it is called The Revelation. I remember I mentioned how somebody had suggested a run where I killed Isaac, used the Forget Me Now, and then killed Satan. Well, that's, and I thought that was cool, and I was like, someone should suggest one more reasonable. And Jackie1919 did just that. It's a vanilla run, and if we can beat Isaac, we then give ourselves Sacred Heart and go fight Satan. Oh well, I'll take Brother Bobby. It's okay. So I'm just going to play Isaac and play totally normally until hopefully we beat Isaac. But then again, there's a chance that this ends in epic failure and I don't even do the custom challenge run part. It's still going to be a custom challenge run though. So yeah, and I'm totally sure that from the title you're going to think, oh, this involves the Book of Revelations or something, but no, there's a story behind it, and essentially Isaac kills his future self, which is also why I'm playing Isaac, because it's implied that I am supposed to be Isaac, and then he sees, he regrets it and decides to redeem himself by killing Satan. Cool with me, you know? So today is Super Meat Boy against Jared, but there's a chance that it'll be a bit late because well, he's having technical difficulties with the render for some reason, and as such, he's going to be sending it to me sometime in the morning, or, sometime before or after this came out, and we'll see if I have it up in time for it to go out at 1 p.m. EDT, or if it's a little bit later. I don't know. But we will see what happens, and hopefully it'll be on time, Pageant Boy, instant reroll. Squeezy, much better. Shot speed up, tears up, and 2 soul hearts. Great item. Totally happy with it. We have a key, so we can go to the item room as well. Let's see, I had something else that I wanted to say, I think. I guess I'll take the Liberty Cap. That gives us 1 mushroom effect every room, or actually, it might have a chance not to give us any mushroom effect, but it does give us a mushroom effect when it does something. And it can also give us the compass. That or the magnet. I think it's the compass. I don't know, I forget stuff. The magician gives us homing tears for a room, should we choose to use it. Oh, and did I mention that we get Sacred Heart if we do kill Isaac successfully? Because that's a thing that totally happens. Okay, right now I guess that's the Thin-Odd mushroom. Screw you, buddy. Alright, Gluttony could give us a heart, which is health up and full health. Totally great item. I would be happy to receive it, and then I'd also be kind of unhappy because that means that I can't abuse it in the chest, where you can have it appear numerous times and make good use of it as recovery rather than just the health up. But we didn't get it, so that's okay. As I was saying recently, I want to do Dark Souls Soul Level 1 soon. Definitely want to get that on in the near future. Let's see, there's something else in my head. Let's see what we get in here. Chemical Peel, damage up from 1/2 of our face. That is, yeah, I'll take it. So it increases the damage from our left eye. Man, that's what it does. Champion Pin, shouldn't be hard at all. I mean, pin's really never difficult. And this is the first floor we have the chance to get a deal with the devil, which would be awesome, especially because we're likely going to have a D6 charge for it. Well, I mean, I'm going to use the D6 first on the deal with the devil, and second on the boss room, if we have the option of both. But I expect to just get a health up or something, so that I won't really question. Tears up, yeah, I want that. I like Tears Up, it's good. So let's see what we've got in here. Lord of the Pit would just be Flight, Guppy's dead cat, rather. So we'll take the mark for 1 damage up and a bit of speed up and a soul heart. Was it the right choice? I don't know, man. But now let's get real crazy and go to the curse room, just to see what's happening. Maybe something, maybe nothing. The nail. Well, unfortunately, I'm just going to use that and then leave. And I'm really glad I came in here because now he just got passive flight. Wow. Sometimes I'm a really lucky dude, and that's been happening a lot lately. Like, we've been getting some really good items just all the time, and I'm so cool with that. Totally 100% cool. So yeah, we're abandoning the nail because I'd rather have the D6, and we'd be abandoning it as we went to Shoal after completing the cathedral. Anyway. Oh yeah, next thing on the agenda of saying stuff is Ratchet Deadlocked came out on PSN. I have it. It's downloaded. I was playing it a little bit. Polaroid. That is an interesting thing that you proposed to me, Binding of Isaac. I'm going to leave it for now, but if I find, like, I'll take it early if I find a reason to have it, because we're going to get it from the mom fight anyway, and I'd rather just go with what I've got. Well, it's not serving me any advantage, basically. Anyway, Ratchet Deadlocked is out. I have it. Alright, I know where I'm going, I guess, thanks to that compass effect. And I just have to beat it, and then I'm ready to let's play it. The reason I have to beat it is because you unlock another difficulty once you have a file on challenge mode. So I need to get that so I can play it on the highest difficulty, which is way more fun than not. You know, I guess since I already have a familiar, I'll just keep taking familiars. I think I saw a mini-boss room, so I'll go do that as well. Oh, but it was Ultra Pride, so basically I've made a huge mistake. Oh, I thought we killed Skrillex. God, I hate those homing shots. But now we're kind of okay. What's his face? Ultra Pride will drop the left hand, which turns all chests into red chests, which is both good and bad. So, you know, I don't know if we'll... I don't think we'll take it, but it's an option. Yeah, so Ratchet Deadlocked. That just means that the Let's Play, the series Ratchet and Clank, can continue at any point in time, pretty much. Though I don't want to do it that soon, because I've got Terraria coming up. Although if Super Meat Boy ends... I don't know when Super Meat Boy is ending, basically. But after that, maybe we'll do Ratchet Deadlocked, maybe we'll do Demon Souls, maybe we'll do something else, I don't know. But I'm just saying that Ratchet Deadlocked will be available. So the series of Let's Plays can continue at pretty much any time. Alright, now we'll fight this boss, and this boss is Pestilence, so we won't be using our reroll here because all we get is another Cube of Meat. Cube of Meat cannot be rerolled, but Cube of Meat's pretty good. Rotates around us, blocks enemy tiers, damages any enemy it comes into contact with, stacks with later cubes of meat to change. Not necessarily upgrade. Depends on your situation. But, yeah, there we go. Alright. And I am trying to pick more difficult things, and I mean, this is a vanilla run. That's not, you know, that's not overpowered at all. And then it's not a vanilla run, so, you know, there's that as well. I want to go to the curse room. It only cost me half of a soul heart. Wasn't worth it. But you never know. Alright, no way I'm getting to the item room at any reasonable pace, unfortunately. But I guess I'll take this money. So like I said, we didn't take the Polaroid just because there was really no advantage to it. There was no reason I wanted it. Because it just wasn't going to be useful for us. And honestly, we don't actually have to take it at all this whole run, as it turns out. I forgot about that, but we don't need the Polaroid because we're not going to the chest. So we'll only take it if it's advantageous to our actual, like, playing situation where we have only soul hearts, for example. Then, yeah, I want that. But if we don't, I can stick with something way better, perhaps. Yeah, I'm not using my money. May as well play this. There's a chance of soul hearts, better trinkets. I don't really want Kane's Eye, though. Mom's Pearl is pretty much yes, though. Mom's Pearl is another 10% chance that you get a soul heart instead of a heart. You know, any other kind of heart. But this is particularly inconvenient. The Lovers gives us 2 red hearts. Alright, so I need that. I don't really care for the Lovers. And since it's annoying, I'm just going to bomb my way out. Since we found this without, you know, being given that anyway. And I did think that was the item room. Celtic Cross is actually really good. That is, every time we get hit, there's a 30% chance that we get 7 seconds of invincibility. Or maybe it's 7-ish seconds, I don't know. But, yeah, it's pretty good. It's better than the Polaroid, except not guaranteed. Tower, no thanks. So yeah, also I never would have guessed that secret room location. I just wouldn't have. Unless I had like a lot of bombs, which I kind of do. But I'm not really checking for secret rooms. So there's that. Alright, let's fight this boss. Carrion Queen, that sucks. And let's see, there's a 50% chance that greed is in the shop. But I'm not going to the shop because I don't have the money for that, really. It's not at all a reasonable thing to do. Like, not even like, I don't even have the 7 cents that would let you get the half-off item. And, you know, we don't know that we'd have a half-off item at all. Alright, box. I don't know if I'm re-rolling it. I might. Forget me now. That's kind of funny. Let's re-roll in here because box is actually pretty good. We don't already have a Guppy item, so I'm not actually going to take Guppy's head. And we also don't have the Polaroid currently, so that wasn't really worth it. Let's take these things, see what this thing is. I was hoping for health up. That's a soul heart. Of course it's a soul heart. Strength. Ooh, that's a toughie. Because, like, I could use it to not lose my soul hearts on a 2-heart deal, but there's no reason I want to take the 2-heart deal. I'd still go to -1 health, though. So, like, I couldn't use it to steal Guppy's head there. I don't think it's worth it. But I do think that strength is definitely far better than the magician. I'm going to go do an extra room, or however many rooms are left. I don't think that there are actually any. That might be a sacrifice room. I wasn't really paying attention to the Kajigger, the compass effect we got from Liberty Cap at the time. Okay, so it is at least one extra room. Nope, you stay away from me. Yeah. I don't know what I was thinking of. Okay, we might be able to get another D6 charge. That's actually kind of ridiculous. Too bad we actually don't have use for it. We still haven't found the shop, and it can't be right there, so I guess we're pretty likely to have a D6 charge here. Yeah, look at that. Alright, that range down is actually really messing with me. Because I would be able to hit these guys at a better distance without, like, any risk, but then I got a range down. There's really no reason to go to the shop. There's just not. So we have our D6 charge. If for some reason, somehow, some way, the Devil Room is still there, then I guess we'll re-roll again. But I don't expect it to be. It's not supposed to have been even last time. Oh, someone gave me a tweet, I think. Someone tweeted at me, rather. Oh, wow, it's still there. This is incredible. Guppy's Paw, or we could take the Pact. And we... Oh, that was really stupid. I didn't mean to walk into that. That was really dumb. Yeah, I'm a little upset with myself at this point in time. So, yeah. That was really bad. I guess this is how we're rolling. Oh, man. This run was going so well, and then I accidentally hit the wrong direction. We got the Pact, which gave us 2 soul hearts. It also increased our damage and fire rate. You know, that was going to be awesome, and then I ruined it. By not even intending to take Guppy's Paw. We are 1/3 of the way to becoming Guppy, but, you know, that doesn't really matter to me at all right now. If we get a coin, I kind of... Oh, but I don't want it to be greed, which it almost definitely is. Let's take a chance. Well, that wasn't worth it, but then again it was because Tinted Rock. Tinted Rock, don't fail me now. Oh, thank God. Let's re-roll. Book of Revelations, I would buy that. And then potentially roll with it even. Because that was a really big mistake. I lost like 6.5, 7, maybe it was 5.5. I don't know, I lost a bunch of soul hearts because that was so stupid. We're at -1 red hearts, or -2 red hearts. Oh my God. Jeez. Now here's... I'm just going to get real risky anyway. Wasn't worth it. Okay, let's bomb into the secret room. Ah, that was disappointing. Bob's rotten head. Touch it, get it out of the game for this run. Maybe we'll be re-rolling it, depends on what we get in the item room. Definitely have to play this. Oh, wait. No, I don't. I'm gonna blow it up, because I want 2 cents. Well, nope. That was a minor mistake, honestly. 1 cent, you know, it's not uncommon to see coins, like at all, it's not. And so we've got a good chance of still being able to pull this out. Let's just fight the boss. Gish gets us Little Gish, great familiar. Little Gish, oh, I thought that was about to be the most psychic shot in history. By the way, I used the Magician so that we had Homing Tears, just because I'm not really going to use it for anything else. Let's see, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, Little Gish, great familiar. Shoots Slowing Tears, they frequently activate properly, slowing enemies down. Great. If we get to deal with the devil, it doesn't really matter to me. Oh, that was almost a terrible dodge. Just die already. Gish has a bunch of health, but it's okay. Now we're fine. We got a soul heart, which is incredibly useful. And I guess I'm gonna go go use the D6 in the secret room. I don't know where blow up came from. I guess because I have to blow my way in there with a bomb. Gross people. Alright, wow. So raw liver did decrease our range, but it got us back to 0 health. Because we were at -2, if you recall. So that was awesome. We can now get health ups again, which is always nice. Oh, that sucks. Well, can't play perfectly all the time. And I mean, clearly I can't play perfectly a lot of the time, considering how bad that mistake was. That it really cost me. Now that's kind of worth it, but also not. I'm gonna blow this up. Alright, that gets us enough money. Wow, that gets us a lot of money. But first I want to find the item room, because I really want to be able to use the D6 if necessary. If it's not necessary, well, fine. You know, I won't use it then. And then I'll at least use the Book of Revelations once. That is a pretty clutch key. Or soul heart. What am I talking about? Alright, what do we have? Scapular. Not actually bad for us in this situation. I don't know if I don't really plan on staying low on soul hearts. I'm taking a crazy... That was so stupid. I was just taking that crazy chance. By the way, there must be a mini-boss somewhere, because Greed wasn't here, unless that just means that Greed was in the shop on the previous floor, but I don't remember if we went to the shop on the previous floor. That was terrible damage. Yeah. What can you do? We might not get another recharge here. Then I'd have to take the Sack of Stupid. Sack of Pennies sucks. Like, I don't really care for a coin every 3 rooms, and I don't even know, it probably, yeah, okay. I guess we're taking the Book of Revelations, honestly. I can't get a charge by going to the challenge room, so we're at least gonna buy this and use it. But yeah, there's only one more item room, I guess. I'm gonna skip the Sack of Pennies, by the way. And I'll be on my way. We get 2 more boss items. One of them is going to be another cube of meat, which will be our 4th familiar, basically, because the cube of meat turns into a ball of meat, which shoots along with us, and yeah, still does all the same stuff. I don't know how this is going to go, because I mean, I would have a lot more soul hearts right now, and I'd be in a very different position if not for that accidental item takingness. But yeah, I guess Greed was on the caves too. I can't believe you. Greed must have been on Caves 2 because he wasn't in the shop on Depths 1, and we didn't have a mini-boss elsewhere. So that was deductive reasoning at its finest. Almost got hit there stupidly. Don't even think about it, you jerk. Don't stop doing what you're doing, man. I really want the shop to also not have greed this time, because an item that allows us to charge the Book of Revelations more often would be pretty essential, pretty clutch. Like the battery, the 9-volt, or the habit even. Super Lust can give us freaking Yum Heart, I think, so that's useless. Alright, we got this, we got this. What is this? Range up, that's great. Super Troll Bomb almost hit us, but it didn't. So we know that greed isn't in the shop, which is excellent. We have enough money to spend to get on... we have enough money to get anything we want. So hopefully it's a good item in there. Don't you dare. You fools. Okay. Just gotta kill everything. These rooms are pretty easy, honestly. I'm not too worried about the Vis enemies. We can spend 4 cents on this, and we absolutely will. We already know we can't get the tick again, because the tick's already appeared, so it's out of the trinket pool. The sun, that's great. That shows us the full map, damages every enemy in the room pretty significantly, and gives us full health, but we don't have health to have full. So 2 of those are pretty good, but one of them's pretty much useless. So we're still going to look for the item room in the shop, of course. When did we end up with all these keys? I don't even know, man. No. I hate the frickin' walking boils. And walking guts. They're terrible too, because they just like randomly hit you. They have like the best AI to the point where it can predict human behavior. Of every human. That doesn't sound fair. No! No, 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 no. Okay, okay, stop. We're okay. Don't worry, guys. Alright, we're gonna get a Book of Revelations charge right about meow. And it'll be great, because we'll get another soul heart. We're building back up to where we were. Still, we'd be, you know, twice as well off if we hadn't done what we did in the first place. And it's not likely we're gonna get another pair of guppy items, because we need 2. See what's in the shoop? Oh man, I'm happy to get Mom's Purse, definitely. Because that means we can keep Mom's Pearl and also take the Polaroid, which is going to be useful for us at the moment since we're rolling on only soul hearts. Touch the Monster Manuel to get it out of the item pool, out of all item pools, rather. Yeah, I guess we're alright. The mom fight could go well, could not. You know, who knows? I don't. 2 likely locations for the secret room. Let's check here. I didn't think so. I figured it'd be on this here one on the left. Great. Spider bite. Dad's key. That sucks. Touch it so it doesn't appear again. I was really hoping for spider bite. Slowing tears on the double would be great. Unfortunately, they did not happen. Alright, then. We may as well spend our last cent. Soul heart, soul heart, soul heart. A pill. What is the pill? Tears up. That's good. It's real good. So, we're going to fight Blue Mom. Of course it's Blue Mom. Alright, I'm going to kind of cheese this one then. The foot can't stomp us here, and we can just keep shooting and have that happen, and no problem exists for us. Unfortunately, it spawned a keeper, but hopefully this will just end very quickly. Come on, just pop out the hand a little more. Perfect. Range up is one of the least helpful things I could have gotten, but I will take it. And I got another soul heart, so that's great. I'll take the Polaroid and be on my way. Curse of the Lost increases the size of the floor by 4 rooms. Well, we're doing what we gotta. We do have the Polaroid now, so we have 5 seconds of invincibility every time we're hit. I don't know how that interacts with the Celtic Cross. I assume that it just overwrites it, so we can't get that 7 seconds of invincibility, which is quite unfortunate. But I could be wrong, and if the Celtic Cross would have activated, maybe it gives you 5 seconds or 7 seconds instead. I don't know. I haven't done any testing or noticed, really. I don't want that. One of the few times I don't want an Eternal Heart, because I don't want a health up, because I'm better off with Soul Hearts right now. And in the event, the hopefully likely event, that we get a few more and can maintain this, I think we're in a far better situation with this than we would be with health. Now the thing is, we still have to beat Isaac, and I don't know if I see that happening. I really want to, because then I get Sacred Heart and I get to actually make use of the challenge run, but I wouldn't count on it. Because we're shooting a lot of tears. We're going to be shooting 4 familiars worth of tears as well. So we have to, like, really hope... Like, if we can make it through, then we're going to be okay. Because we'll get Sacred Heart, which will give us a Soul Heart, and also tons of damage. 2.3 times our damage, and then 1 added. And the homing tears and stuff. But I don't know. It's all about how the Isaac fight goes. And if we don't lose too much health, we've got a chance. But I wouldn't expect to not lose much health. Double Gemini, and blue means we get a Soul Heart. That is pretty essential. Okay, I'm getting stuck. Ooh, that was perfect maneuvering. Stop what you're doing. You two need to, like, sync up and not be jerks. Or do that. That's okay, too. Oh man, that was very clutch dodge that, you know, shouldn't have had to be clutch. Because I shouldn't have been in that position, basically. But, yeah, we have some going for us. Soul Heart, there we go. And we still have the Sun card, which, again, won't give us the full health, but the map could be useful, and the damage will be useful. We'll absolutely use that in the Satan fight if we haven't by then. And I don't think we will have by then, honestly. This had better be the boss direction, because we've fought a lot of rooms here. I'm going to use a bomb, and I'm going to accidentally shoot it far away so that it doesn't help me. Same with that one. I guess I'm glad we have our, like, entourage of familiars speeding things up. I mean, we have good fire rate and decent damage, but I think that the best part is probably the familiars, and they're unfortunately going to be the worst part against Isaac, because we're shooting a lot of tears through ourselves and the familiars, so Isaac's going to shoot a lot back at us, which is going to be no fun, because we're going to get hit a lot and we're going to die, and it's just going to suck. Alright, there's the boss. We'll get a charge of the Book of Revelations right beforehand. Hopefully it's death, but there's a chance that Conquest will replace it. There's also a chance that the Headless Horseman will replace it. But either way, we will still get a cube of meat, which is what's important. Death. Okay, and it's not a champion, so hopefully this just goes fine, as it has the definite ability to. Besides, real annoying. I got hit. I don't have Poison Touch or anything, unfortunately, so I can't make good use of my invincibility other than to not get hit. Nope, you stay away from me, you monster. Alright, we gotta be careful, and I'm gonna kind of stick to, well, I'm gonna be real jittery, because I don't want to knock it into me, which would be pretty much the worst. Alright, there we go. That went fine. We did lose a little bit of health, though. Still, we got our second cube of meat, our 4th familiar. And we're going to do the Womb 2 now, where we'll fight Mom's Heart, and then we'll go to the Cathedral, and then we'll fight Isaac. We'll use the Forget Me Now if we win, pick up Sacred Heart, and have a great time. Did I mention that the original run was, that I wanted to do but was too stupid and difficult and stuff? It wasn't stupid. Was suggested by Code Green Gaming 95. I believe that's the correct one. I kind of, well, at least I think it was. Stop. Stop. Okay, we're fine. Alright, what are you? 2 of Hearts. Okay, that's useless to us. So we'll stick with the Sun. 2 of Hearts would double our heart containers filled. So basically it's half your health worth of recovery, but not half of your total health, half of your currently filled health. No, it doubles your currently filled health. So you want to use it at half your health. That took way too much. 3 Gary Juniors! If we can manage to get through this only taking 1 hit, then we'll go even, because they're blue. If we can manage to go through this taking 0 hits, well, we'll go +1, because they're blue. Oh, you can't be serious. Alright, we just want to get this done in 5 seconds, which we did. Get our Book of Revelations, get our Soul Heart, so we sort of went positive, but we didn't really. By the way, you can't open these when you're flying. Cool thing, but sometimes inconvenient because they can drop stuff, which you may or may not care about, because usually it's just a coin, but I've seen it happen where it's an Eternal Heart or something really useful like that. Nah, okay. Hopefully this is the boss direction. I did consider, very strongly considered, using the sun against those 3 Gertie Juniors, and it probably would have made me not take damage, but I only took 1, and I technically went positive with it, so I think it was kind of alright. Oh man, gotta be careful, you jerk wagon. Alright, we gotta get through this as quickly as possible. Okay, well, not quite, but we were trying to get the Cube of Meat to do contact damage, because the Cube of Meat actually does more contact damage than either level Meat Boy. It's just less consistent, which is why it does more. Okay. Oh, that was poor, but it worked out. Yeah, our damage output is pretty good. So, this fight should be okay. As for the rest of the fights, well, the Isaac fight is the only one I'm worried about. I don't know how I feel about it. Using our bombs. Soon, it'll be, yeah, well, now it is firing bombs repeatedly. And I'm no longer going to be using bombs, pretty much. I do want to kill these Globins. And now we should have no problem. Great! We could take a path to Shoal, but why would we want to? Oh man, I'm getting all the messages right now. So this is pretty much the moment of truth. Oh man. That was unfortunate. Let's get our Cube of Meat in on one of them. Okay, we killed one. Didn't take a hit. Well, didn't take a hit there. That was probably essential. We're going to recover one of these. I guess I'll play this 3 times because there's absolutely no reason not to. Red Heart, unfortunately not a Soul Heart. Bomb does help us out. When we get invincibility, we can run into Isaac and place a couple bombs. I was hoping for a Soul Heart. This does seem like it could likely be the right way, or at least connect to the right way, because it could be, well, I think it's more likely, well, I lied. It is not more likely left than up. It could be up, though. It could. Come on, you can't jump over some simple rocks? You suck at this game. Telling the game it sucks at itself. Next level right here. Oh, man. I can't. I'm leaving. Get out. Get out. There's no reason to be here. That sucked. Could have used the sun. Alright, we got another one of these. Blow it up. Plenty of money, but I don't need money. Hopefully. Oh, God. Not fast enough to avoid that. You guys need to die. Well, you've got to be kidding me. And this is going to be health up. Okay, it's Balls of Steel. That's exactly what I wanted. That gave us 2 Soul Hearts. We got a Soul Heart from that chest. Crisis averted. Poison Touch, absolutely worth it, because that invincibility means that we'll be able to use Poison Touch to do both the contact damage and the damage over time. This, not even a question about whether it was worth it. That is the best item we could have come across in this room. This means we actually have a chance against Isaac. Assuming we can get there soon enough, of course. Oh, that was close. So, you know, that was awesome. This is why I always check the challenge rooms. Even if I don't plan on fighting them, I check them, just in case the thing they're offering is it makes me plan on fighting them, because you know, that was really good. And the fact that it looks like I won't take damage, I don't want to promise that, because okay, yeah, I didn't take damage, so it was worth it. And I got something great for when I do take damage. So, you know, of course I don't want to take any damage, but, like, here's a great example, most likely. Ah! Okay. Oh, that's garbage. Alright, well, this is what I'm talking about. Get in there, run, stay away. And now here we are. Should be able to handle this Gertie J alone, because the slowing tears make it so it can't move. much. And yeah, we have enough knockback across all of these crazy amounts of tiers. I'm going to use bomb here and leave because I don't want to fight death. It's totally not... Oh, God, this room too. Oh, that sucks. I don't want to fight death in this room. Place the bomb. Place the bomb, you fool! You frickin' stupid game. At least this room doesn't suck. So we just skipped like 3 rooms in a row. Yeah, it sucks, and we're not going to get an extra soul heart from the Book of Revelations. Hopefully we can handle this. We have the sun, we have the virus, which is clutch like nothing else. And hopefully our dodging is just good enough. We unfortunately have lots of tears coming here, but do what you must. Oh, what am I doing? God, get in there. Do the damage. Alright, don't get hit again. Okay. That was a successful period of invincibility, I suppose. Could have been better. But we're okay for now. I don't know how we're going to feel if we win this fight. Which we actually, it looks like we should. So that's exciting. I'll get to use the Book of Revelations one more time, and then I'll have to give myself the Forget-Me-Now and Sacred Heart. Alright, place the bomb. We're in phase 3, which means we no longer have to worry about the barrage of tears as much as we do the barrage of tears from the angelic babies, which suck. Especially because, as usual recently, it's to counteract my crazy luck, but as usual, Isaac is spawning a ton of angelic babies. Alright, so that wins it for us. I'm going to go to Cheat Engine, add item when entering next room, passive arrow mods, Sacred Heart, which will give us 1 soul heart, also make our tiers way better, without, well, somewhat lowers our tiers, and then I give myself the active item Forget-Me-Now. And because it didn't say give yourself the item back that you had before, I'm not going to. I'm just going to roll with what we got. Alright. So now we should be on Shoal. So this is awesome. This hopefully is going to go fine now. We still have the 2 trinkets we had, which are great. And I'm happy that I at least got to do the challenge as it was, rather than like dying beforehand. Bunch of money that doesn't help us out. And it's crazy that that's another secret room that's next to only 2 rooms. I hate Faceless Knights. They're the worst around. We have a small shot speed up from that item we picked up earlier, Squeezy. So that is making the Sacred Heart not a huge deal. Not as huge a deal as it could have been, at least. I don't know if we're going to win. I really don't. But at least I got to do the part of the challenge run that was really the whole point. Alright, I got to get in here. And now I got to back off. Because, like, we have great damage now. 2.3 times and then 1 more. And we still have great tiers. They're homing. They're damaging. They're knockbacky. But we don't have a lot of health. And we're not getting lucky enough. Alright, Monster 2, don't. You know what I'm saying? There we go. We're fine now. This fight against Satan after the Fallen can be done with what we've got. Will it be done? I don't know. Alright, that should do it. Perfect. Perfect as well. Yeah, our damage output really good. This is potentially doable. Oh no. Now I gotta get in there. Gotta get in here too. Alright, now I back off. That was worth a lot of damage. I need to not get hit much more though. Alright. I'm gonna have to say that pretty much Sacred Heart, all we needed. Okay, now I can use the sun because the first foot and maybe the second foot aren't meant to be killed. But there we go. That was the revelation, and I actually did end up using the Book of Revelations throughout it. Yeah, I'm surprised we won, but you can't attribute that to anything but my own skill. That wasn't like an easy run or anything, especially considering the huge mistake I made losing like 6.5 soul hearts or 5.5 soul hearts or whatever. That was just me being good. Sorry I keep ranting about that, because just some people get annoyed and, you know, oh, you do stuff that's too easy. I'm actually really kind of okay at this game, too. But anyway, please suggest your custom challenge run suggestions. Wow, please leave your custom challenge run suggestions in the comments, and I'll do the ones that I like the most or think would be the most entertaining to watch. This was The Revelation once again. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.